Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we are doing a read for you and who, okay? And that who is whoever has brought you to my channel, okay? Right now, whoever's on your mind, okay? This is going to be a love read. I do have my career and finance as well as my monthly reads, what the universe wants you to know. You'll see that at the end of this video as well, all right? But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a card for love and light for you first, then we'll go deeper in for you, a little bit more in detail, and then we'll jump over to that other person and we'll get to know what their likes and dislikes are and what they want for you most. And so forth, okay? So let's do this. It's a general read, so if you are looking for a personal read, check out the Guided Intuitive on my description box below, all right? All right, so starting with a love card. It always starts with you, so starting with a love card, let's take a look at what that is, what wants to come out for you. What's most important for Virgo, the last 2 weeks of June, okay? Last 2 weeks of June, what's coming through here? Okay, I'll put this aside over here. Okay, all right, so what do we have here? So we have, interesting, what is this? We've got across the waters. Interesting, guys. Interesting. So, you know, this is about interesting. This is about kind of going from, it's almost like if you're going from, like the sidelines from one body of water to another, but you're diving in, you're going in deeper into an ocean, right? It's kind of like deeper into that, like across the waters, like you're crossing a bridge to get to the actual ocean in itself, right? So when I get across the water, it's a 23 card that reduces to a 5, and there has maybe been some conflicts as it pertains to the waters, right? Our emotions is what that signifies. And it could be that you feel like that things have been maybe overcrowded in the ocean, like people splashing, too many people in the water, kind of that type of thing. And you're longing for this serenity of this calm lake, right? It's a really crystal clear lake that you just want to migrate to. And that's kind of what I feel that this card is saying. It's kind of like wanting to move across the waters beyond this type of thing here. And it's kind of like, too, that I feel that you are looking for, you're looking for a lot more faith. You're looking for a lot more peace and trust, right? Across those waters of emotions, right? And this could be in a relationship or a situation, okay? But, you know, it's kind of like there's been some conflict, right? And it's time to kind of clear some sort of a mental, to get that mental clarity, right? To have that ease in the mind, not the clutter, right? So it's like it wants you to let go of the things that have been cluttering your mind that haven't been working well for you, right? You just no longer are in need of them any longer. And so it's like the clutter of the mind that needs to be cleared, okay? Just, you know, and it clears the emotions, right? So that's what I feel that's coming through here. And it's really important that you focus on this right now, because it's very, very key, okay? So just know that it's like it wants you to get out, like almost like to get to a body of water where you see crystal blue and beautiful greens that bathe your mind and keep it at ease to actually calm the emotions of the body, right? And that's what I feel that's coming through here. So it's time to really think about seeing something from a different light, a relationship or a situation that you're involved in. See it from a different light, okay? Because you see all those greens and all of the blues in there, and it wants you to really focus on the peacefulness that you have and the serenity within. And some of you might have to get some rest. Some of you might have to do something passionate, listen to music. This could be, you know, could be doing some sort of passion project, whatever brings peace to your heart and body, mind, and soul. So it needs to move from across the waters, right? It looks at another point of view, all right? So that's what needs to be coming through. You're going to know what this means, you know, for yourself here, but this is interesting. I am going to pull a card on light. I got my light deck here, so we're going to pull a card on that and see what love and the light wants to come through here for you before we begin. And see what wants to come through here. So what is happening for you here? Nice. Okay, so and this makes sense. This is don't dim to fit in. So where are you dimming yourself and your light in order to fit in within a relationship, within a group, within the world? Okay, if you're doing this in terms of your love situation, in terms of partners, this is saying don't do that any longer. Okay, don't dim your light to fit in. All right, and that's the very, very key that's coming through here. So you're really expanding, and something, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing that wants you to retract, and this is saying no. This is not for you, Virgo. This is not for you too. This is about heating that light within, that perception, that keen sense of ability and light, and in fact, if you feel that you are needing to dim or retract, do the opposite. Okay, shine. Okay, so if someone is trying to dim your light, do the opposite and shine like never before. Okay, it's a secret and it works, guys. Okay, it really works. So this is really to shine your light anyway. It's like just because, I mean, like the flowers open and close, right? And when they open, they're not going to close again, after they just opened, that day. It's certain flowers, I should just say. And they don't do it because someone else is walking by, right? They don't close because a bad energy walked by, right? Some would say that they would. I mean, but generally speaking, okay, roll with me on this here. Just because someone walks by doesn't mean they're going to close up, right? They're going to bloom, and they're going to just show the beauty of who they are. That's you. Okay. That's you, Virgo. All right. So this is saying it's time. You're meant to adapt to the change in energy and really focus on moving forward and shining your light. Right. You need to look at what it is that you're dimming in order to fit in. This is saying, I shine anyway. And I want you to write that in the comments below, guys, because it's going to help you within your relationships and remind you that you do shine, okay? And I shine regardless. I shine anyway. No matter what, I shine. So just write I shine if that helps, because it's really, really key here, okay? This is about once you show others that you can shine and allow your light to shine, others step up and you give others permission to shine their light too. So how about that? All right. So this is really key in terms of your relationships. So I'm going to put that aside. And then we're going to focus on your read and see what wants to come out for you here. So I'll put this aside and let's focus on what's coming out for you here. So let's take a look at where you're at right now, Virgo. So where is Virgo at right now? Okay, so where are you at right now? In terms of the second half of June, what's most important for Virgo to be aware of, okay? As it pertains to love, of course, right? So what do we get here? We get the Knight of Pentacles, and then we get the Page of Cups. You've got someone moving forward in motion. Now, this could be you, the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward in motion, and then I get the Page of Cups, which is a message coming through from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? So this could be the case that someone's coming through for you. It could be a new love, but this is a message from someone that's bringing some sort of emotion. I kind of feel that it's love if you kind of see the hearts up there at the very top. Where is my wand? Okay, let's take a look. Here it is. I don't know if you can see that, but there's no, I could barely see it, but there's hearts. There's hearts moving up right over here. Okay, so that's what this is talking about. That so there could be a opportunity, some sort of message coming through that is very creative. It's synchronistic. It's kind of like it's meant to kind of happen at the right timing. But the Knight of Pentacles is all about you. This is your energy and motion moving forward, right? So it's about kind of doing the day-to-day things that you need to do in love and what's necessary. Let's just take a look a little bit more. What's the next sequence in this coming through here? Emperor energy. So this is Aries energy, a structure, solid. So it could be that you could get a message coming through of some sort of foundation, some sort of solid foundation or structure that's necessary to move forward. Okay. So it could very much well could be. Let's take a look at what numerology wants to say. So tell me a little bit about that's moving forward to here. You might be dealing with an Aries. You might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or you might have that energy within your chart. Okay. But it's about some sort of structure that wants to come through as it pertains to love. And it could be a new love or a message of love. Okay, let's take a look. Domestic harmony. So this is focusing on domestic harmony in the home. This is a 64 card reducing to a 10, and 10 is an ending with a brand new beginning. Okay, so this is about getting domestic harmony. It could be a message of love that creates domestic harmony in the home. This is communication of the throat chakra, and the green is the heart chakra. Okay, so domestic harmony is going to be key, whatever it does to create that. Okay, what's happening else here from the love oracle? Let's take a look what we have here. Yeah, maybe previously you were abandoned and kind of felt closed off in terms of a relationship or situation. Kind of someone was missing or something was missing, but I think you get some sort of message. This is about, really focusing on taking care of yourself and spoiling yourself. In the meantime, that's what you're doing, okay? And you're looking at the past actions and reflecting on love of the past, or your actions and thoughts of love in the past. Some of you could be, again, we're Mercury retrograde, but we do got a full moon that's happening and coming up on the 24th in Capricorn. And that will be about, kind of celebrating the wins and releasing the losses, okay? But I don't say that they're losses because they're really just things that you've learned lessons from, but to get rid of that old energy, okay? So that's what this is saying. That's what's coming through. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Okay, Virgo, sorry about that. Or dinner ordered. Okay, so all right, so let's take a look. So yeah, evaluating and reflecting on past actions and thoughts as it pertains to love is what the key is, and it could be around the full moon. So that's why I brought up Capricorn full moon. But in the meantime, it's kind of like you're focusing on you, and that's what's happening here. So let's take a look at what it is that is your strength right now. What is your strength for Virgo right now? Let's take a look at what that is for you. Okay, so your strength right now is the 8 of Pentacles. All right, and then we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles is all about, some sort of change. This is about travel, change, and movement, okay? So you could have some sort of travel, change, and movement that's happening. And what I like about it is it's going in one direction, right? So this is about focused travel, change, and movement. You might be at a distance from someone. It also could have to do with a Queen of Wands. And she's that fire energy. She is all exuberant and vibrant. She creates what it is that she wants. She's very kind of spiritual, as well. But just that beautiful, beautiful, sexy energy, and just really loves to create and create things. And I really see this as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. So your strengths right now are to focus things in one direction, as it pertains to love, right? And it could be that you might have someone around you that is, again, at a distance, who might even be a fire sign as well. They might have a little bit more feminine energy. It could be the case. But let's go a little bit further. So your strength, if you're taking on this energy, this is about focusing and zeroing your efforts into one direction, right? And then being very creative and exuberant and full of vibrancy and moving forward. Anything else? Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this could be about about another message coming through from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Interesting. Your strength is about it's kind of like your exuberance and vibrancy, because the page is all about curious and energetic. So you could be getting a message coming through from a page. There's a lot of people here. Lovers. Okay, guys. For some of you, this could be that they could be getting a message from someone that is a love. Could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Or air sign that's coming through here. And as you're focused on doing your thing and using your creativity and your inspiration and moving forward. It could be that there could be a Queen of Wands involved in here too, guys. If that is not you, it could be that there could be another person here, very spiritual. Could be that someone at a distance pertaining to love, and maybe this person sharing that with you. I don't know. Some of you needed to hear that. This is kind of crazy, but let's kind of find a little bit more about what's going on in terms of your strengths here. You could, again, 2 scenarios. One, you could be getting a message from someone, a love, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or air sign, and you're focused on you and you're creating, you're focused on what it is, your vibrancy and your creativity, or and you're at a distance from this person, or there is someone else that is bringing forth love and sharing this with you. that there could be someone else involved here. Okay, interesting. This is your strengths. It's like you know something. Let's take a look at something. Tell me a little bit more about this Page of Swords. What type of message is coming through? What do we get here? Falling apart. Feelings fading fast, losing interest. I don't know if that there is someone coming forth and messaging that, a previous lover, things falling apart and losing interest. Anything else? Yeah, maybe they felt that they're telling you that things are falling apart from a previous partner, and they feel that you are a closer bond with you, that you're friends and lovers. That's kind of what I feel that could be coming through here, guys. That could be coming through. Yeah, someone at a distance that maybe this person was attached to is falling apart, and they feel a close bond with you for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to pull one more card to get a little bit more. This was interesting. Yeah, so maybe they've lost feelings for that other person, and they felt bored, and it was an empty routine, and they're moving on, right? And now they're making super kind gestures towards you. This is interesting, you guys. You got to let me know how this resonates. That's in your strength position, which is interesting. Let's take a look at what it is that is in, what is your weakness here? What is your weakness here? Let's take a look at what that is. Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So Two of Cups is coming together and building something, building your wealth security. And this is interesting because this is in your, what is hindering you, kind of like what is your weakness. Your weakness is building something together to create the wealth and security that you desire. Why is that? So why is that there? Why is, and that's what's maybe keeping you from coming together, okay? Anything else in terms of your weakness here? Ten of Pentacles is something that the Two of Cups, which is all about partnership and attraction, has been affecting your wealth, okay, is what I feel here, or the wealth and the security, okay? Anything else? Five of Swords. Yeah, there's been some sort of conflict, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there could have been some sort of conflict within a situation. It's just a conflict regarding your wealth and then your partnership, okay? Anything more from the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do we get here? Magician energy, Gemini, okay? You could be definitely dealing, that there could be a conflict with a Gemini within your point, and it's affecting your foundation. I didn't mean for this to come up. This is really supposed to be focused in on love, but it's interesting. It's like affecting the foundation of your partnership and attraction, right? It's affecting your wealth. It's affecting how you see how you want to live your life. And it could be dealing with the conflict from a Gemini, okay? It seems to be coming out here, okay? Very much well could be the case. Magician energy is what's coming through here. Tell me a little bit more about the Magician in terms of that. That's kind of like your weakness. You have a weakness for this person, I think. Maybe it's funny because it's like they want to spend quality time and togetherness with you is what's coming through here. Okay, hold on. But there's some things that are hidden. There's some shadow-like behavior. That's what's coming through, guys. So that's what's kind of like you, that's the negativity. There's something that's unknown and mysterious that's affecting your partnership and your wealth. That's what I'm getting at. Note your comments below, guys. Let me know how this resonates because this is crazy. This is really kind of crazy energy. I'm going to pull a numerology card and see what wants to come through here. Let's take a look at what that is. Okay, let's pull that and see what's going on. Communication. So you're going to get communication from this person, and communication is the key for both of you to kind of iron this out. It reduces to a 6, and 6 is about, a birthing of something new. There's a, kind of like, it's like a pregnant number here, right? So there's some sort of communication. So, it's solar plexus chakra, like confidence in terms of communication that's coming through here. And this is about speaking their truth. This is about, you guys need to speak your truth here, the thoughts and feelings, and instead of keeping fears and judgments and shadow stuff to yourself, it's what's coming through here, okay? But by you speaking your truth, Virgo, you're going to be actually encourage the other person to promote a lot more healthy, communication as well. So this is what's coming through. Interesting, okay? What's your best way forward on this? Okay, sorry, I spent a lot of time on that, but that was confusing energy. There's a lot of conflicting energy coming through, guys. Best way forward, Two of Wands and the King of Wands. Two of Wands is focusing on all you're making your progress, what you're discovering in the relationship or situation, what you're discovering about each other. And that's what you need to know most. And then I get the King of Wands, which is that visionary entrepreneur. You might have your own business. You might be the leader in your business and what you do. Whatever it is, you're serving as a leader. And this is saying to your best way forward is to focus on having that vision of what you want, continue to make progress on what it is that you want for yourself. I'm going to pull one more card on this. Give me one more. Four of Pentacles. It's going to help your foundation. It's going to create that foundation that's necessary for a wreath of success, right? So the Four of Pentacles is all about getting your stability, right? This is about stability and security, focusing on that. I'm going to pull a love card to see what wants to come out, what you need to focus on most. Last 2 weeks of June. Stubborn, hard-headed. Could be that maybe that either you or your person is being stubborn and a little bit hard-headed, and that's what you need to know most, all right? And that this is about breaking free of repeated cycles. Yeah, I kind of feel like that there's maybe, there's some cycles that are happening here. And it's about, communication is going to be key. Some of you might need to repeat, there's repeated patterns, and it's about learning to break free of past cycles here. So watch for repeated patterns. You're making progress and you're discovering this, and it's helping you in the relationship or situation that you're in. All right, what else? Surrender. This wants you to surrender to your full power. Life is calling you to step into your full power without playing it small. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so interesting, right? I mean, quit playing small. Remember we talked about don't dim your light to fit in? You're playing small. Leo the Lion, step into the spotlight, okay? This is what it's saying. How interesting. It wants you to step into the spotlight. Do not dim to fit in. And if you find yourself in a relationship or situation, dimming your light, this is heating that, okay? Wow. Let's jump over to the other person real quick, okay? This other person, where are they at? Interesting, guys. Lots of good info. I get the Queen of Cups and the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign. But this other person or they might have water or Aquarius in their chart. But this is about them, emotionally balanced, getting to the stability. This is about Mother Earth energy. This is being calm, intuitive, and compassionate as they go. Maybe they're going through some sort of healing. And I get the Star card, Aquarius energy. So it could be that you might be dealing with someone that is going through some sort of healing, calming their emotions. But they could be a star as well. They could be in the spotlight. They could be focusing on having faith that, in their calmness and their intuitiveness and their compassion, faith in this relationship or situation that they're in. Anything more? Major arcana that is coming out here. What else? Amidst the conflict, the Five of Wands, right? So the fives are all about conflict, but it's about everyone kind of a loss or regret. So they've had some sort of loss or regret. Maybe they lost, some sort of partner within their life is what I feel it's coming through here, or a situation. It could be you within this is what I feel here, and they've been a little saddened, but they're balancing emotions out. Anything else about where they're at? Yeah, they're focusing on moderation. Focusing on moderation, doing things and balancing themselves out, okay? It's a 14 card that reduces to a 5. There's been some conflict here, okay? This is about in matters of the heart. They're grounding themselves. That red is grounding themselves in the heart, which is the green. So that's that root chakra. So they've been either, too much in addiction. This could be over medicating, over smoking, exercising, consuming too much sugar, or overthinking. Okay. So it's aggressive behavior. They're trying to overcome this. Interesting. Some person might have an issue with that. Okay. That's what I feel that's coming through here. What do they want most from you? What do they want most from Virgo? Three of Swords. Do they want to get rid of heartbreak? Okay. So I get, what they want most is I get emotional heartbreak, to rid of emotional heartbreak, and then to have faith in terms of moving forward. So I get the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? The Seven of Swords talks about having faith and about, what they want most is to get over heartbreak and deception, okay? Interesting. I'm going to pull one more card. Heartbreak and deception, and have faith to get over deception. And then to reach the Nine of Cups, to be satisfied in terms of emotions. So that's what they want most. They want to get over heartbreak, deception, and then focus on the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? That's what they want most from you. Interesting, okay? Anything else? Healing. They want to recover from any sort of trauma or, you know, situation that has been happening. It's funny because that did come through here. What do they like most about you? What do they like most about you? What do they like? Hierophant energy. Wow, interesting. This is about belief or tradition that's coming through here. Okay, so this is, you know, it's funny because this focuses mostly in on, you know, kind of like, I mean, it's Taurus energy, but this is about their beliefs or traditions. So what they like most about you is about, you know, that Hierophant energy, you know, focus your beliefs, your traditions that are important to you, okay? And that you're looking at those now. And then I get the Page of Wands, which is about some sort of message of discovery, that they've discovered something, you've discovered something about your beliefs or traditions that's coming through here. You've discovered something about your beliefs or traditions, and they love your beauty, your Empress energy, your beauty, your birthing, your creativity. I mean, this is you. They love this about you. They love this Empress energy, this yummy energy. What do they dislike about you? Okay, what do they dislike? Six of Swords energy and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, Six of Swords. So this is all about, this is about that you move, what they dislike is the fact that you've moved on. You've moved on, and it kind of is like you're building and collaborating with others. So you've moved on from the darkness into the light, and you're collaborating, using that darkness, and you're using that and transforming that energy into light. That you're working with others, okay? So you're working with others, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? They dislike that. And your good vibrations, the fact that you like working with others and perhaps not them, okay? I get the Sun, which is really good vibrations. Let's pull a love oracle. Let's take a look at what they dislike. Yeah, you're vibrating high, right? Yeah, that you're focused on those that are loyal to you, and you're focused on loving yourself, right? And maybe that you've locked them out. You've had some access that's been denied through them. They don't like that they've been denied access and hard to, you kind of put them where they're hard to reach you, okay? Interesting. You know, we're going to jump over into the extended. What we're going to talk about is what they haven't told you, okay? A little bit deeper. We'll take a deeper dive. And then we'll find out what they're most afraid of. What is their next steps? Messages from both sides, you know, as well. And what you're most afraid of, too, in the situation. Potential outcome, and then overall advice. So if you're interested in checking that out, guys, this is crazy. We're going to take a deeper dive into clearing a lot of this out. So definitely join me in the extended link below. All right. I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. And until then, namaste.